Hey everyone, Christina Del Rey with your forecast for the week of December 13th, 2020. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications. Thank you. This week is all about the eclipse, and that eclipse happens on Monday. And there is just so much going on while this eclipse is going on, and we are setting up for that great conjunction next week on the 21st. It's going to be a whole new cycle for us collectively and in our own individual lives as well. And this is really like the precursor to that happening. So it's really important for everybody to pay attention to their intuition or any messages that you're getting from spirit this week, because this week is intense and it's hopeful for new beginnings, and you just want to make sure that you're paying attention so you know what direction you're going in. Hello Taurus, we have a big week this week. We start off Sunday with Mercury square Neptune, and this can make for some information that is confusing. Maybe you hear something from a friend, maybe you hear something that just doesn't sound quite right. There's definitely wishful thinking going on. That just, don't believe everything you hear. If there's something that has to do with money or investments that sounds too good to be true, it probably is. So just, proceed with caution. And then we have Monday, we have the huge total solar eclipse. And this eclipse is happening in the part of the chart for you that has to do with joint finances or money that comes from other people, or money that you don't earn yourself, but it's like investments or inheritances. It's also deep psychological healing, getting to the bottom of deep psychological thoughts. It's secrets that come out with the solar eclipse. And that because Mercury is speaking with this eclipse, and it is also speaking with Neptune right before, this could be some kind of confusing information. But Mercury is also trining Mars, so you should be able to take action on something that is going to help you. It's going to be an easy action, so pay attention to that. And that might be something behind the scenes, that's going on that, that's sort of hidden, but yet, you feel on a intuitive level to do that, to act on that. And that is going to be the right way for you to go. So Venus is making a sextile at a critical degree in your chart. So this is going from that higher education area, the area that you've been working on for a really long time, the legal area, higher education, philosophy, and this is making a sextile to Venus in your partnership section. So there might be a partnership in the works. There might be an opportunity with a partnership. There might be something coming to a fruition at this point, but you need to pay attention to that, because this could be a good opportunity for you. A critical degree like this, usually if something comes up, it'll be like a crisis almost, but then you got to make a choice quickly, and then you do. And with the sextile, it is an opportunity. So use your gut, use your instinct on that one. On the 17th, Thursday, Saturn moves into Aquarius. So it's going to move out of that 9th house for you, and it's going to move into your career area. So this is going to bring an opportunity with your career. This is going to bring blessings. However, it is also going to bring extreme hard work for the next 2.5 years. But you are also setting yourself up for the next 20 years. So try to think of that when you are doing this work in your career area, that it's not just to punish you or anything like that, that this is bringing wonderful things to you. And if you do the work that you're supposed to do, you feel the restrictions, but you will be working towards the blessings, and the blessings will come. But you may feel that responsibility, that adulting, that it's not very fun when the time is coming. You know, when the time is actually, it's happening and you're having to do all the work. Not always fun. But think about it, 20 years, that's a long cycle. So, you know, it's totally worth it. And on Saturday, Jupiter enters as well. So this is just, you know, bringing those blessings and opportunities. And then the sun meets up with Mercury as well. And this is like clarity or news that you hear, and something just kind of like all of a sudden makes sense for you. And you got a glimpse of this. Think back to April to June, we had Saturn in Aquarius. This is when quarantine started. But, you know, think about that for yourself. Like, what did you get a glimpse of that you wanted more of? That opportunity is coming. And whatever you built in that 9th house, whether it was education or whether it was, you know, philosophies on life, that is going to pay off. Okay, so have a great week and stay tuned for next week when we talk about the Great Conjunction and the solstice.